So how power is divided, so shared in the Constitution. Because under King George III, who had all the power? The king. So when the framers wrote the Constitution, they wanted to make sure one person did not have all the power. So now we are sharing our power. So we have the first one, federalism. So federalism is the shared power between the federal government and the state governments. Notice here that the federal government is larger and the state government is smaller, but between the two, they still share their power. But the federal government, if the federal government says something, the state government has to follow it. Next, we have the separation of powers. So the separation of powers broke down and gave us 3 branches of government. And in these 3 branches of government, we have the legislative branch, executive branch, judicial branch. So that one person does not have all the power. We did not want that again. So to make sure that one branch of government did not have all the power, because under King George, he made the laws, he executed the laws, he interpreted the laws. So now we have checks and balances. So when we have checks and balances, and we look here, so the power is here, and it's separated between the legislative branch, executive branch, judicial branch. To make sure that one branch is not more powerful, we have checks and balances. So each branch of government is going to work together and it's going to watch each other. So we have the 3 branches of government watching each other. So you have the legislative branch watching the executive and judicial. You have the executive branch watching the legislative and judicial. You got the judicial branch watching the executive and the legislative. So that one branch of government is not too powerful. Now, to make sure that the government's not too powerful, we're going to give the people rights. So we have individual rights. So the individual rights. So people have rights listed in the Bill of Rights. So it's going to be straight out of rights here. Lastly, you have limited government. Limited government means everyone must obey the U.S. Constitution, so that not everybody is above the law. So we see here that the rule is everybody has to be in a blue uniform, and this person is in red. So this person is going to be in trouble because everyone must obey the U.S. Constitution.